So we're here at the Yacht Club for BNI Beachside, and we focus on highly consultative sales. So
to be here at Burchills Engineering, I haven't got my microphone on just yet. We're trying to change the perception of that from the Gold Coast.
Business people, we are the engine room and the lifeblood of any economy.
ISR training. Previously on the ISR show.
I was $2 to my name, living on a bathroom floor on Surf Parade in Broadbeach.
Hey, my name's Nikki, I'm from Burchills. We invited Jack and Ryan along this morning to our lab breakfast from ISR training. We invited
super fortunate to be here at Burchills Engineering. I haven't got my microphone on just yet. I'm going to be training two groups of 5 in and around the art of swish selling. So next word I want you to write down on your page is a word association to the word sales. What is the first word that you think of when I say the word sales?
Unwanted phone calls.
Unwanted phone calls?
Okay.
Steve?
Real estate. So.
Real estate, yeah?
Cars.
Cars?
Yeah, ripping off.
Ripping off?
Yeah.
Forceful.
Forceful?
Annoying.
And every single one of you volunteered your time to come and learn how to be those people this morning. That's interesting, isn't it? But hopefully you want to do it slightly different. I used to believe exactly the same. Had all the preconceived misconceptions of salespeople, that they were annoying, that they were unwanted. Real estate and car sales is instantly the first two things I think of as well. Shiny shoes, flashy shirts, pretty much exactly how I dress, so I don't actually help myself in any way, shape or form. However, when I moved over here, I had all of those preconceived misconceptions validated to me. It was true. They were, especially on the coast, for whatever reason, love the Gold Coast, hate the sales aspect to it, hate what some companies are doing, and I'm sure you've all heard about all the shady characters on the coast. We're trying to change the perception of that from the Gold Coast. Closing is the easiest part of sales. Agreed?
No. They're already there. Well, that's I've put it on my list of things I want to get better at. So no, for me.
It's interesting when I asked you what people want to get better at. Nobody said closing. A lot of time we do get, I want to be able to overcome objections. I want to learn how to close. That ain't the problem. The problem is at the start. We need to get better in here, because if you've consulted correctly, and as I said, subway analogy, you then present based around the information you've gathered. Closing is real. Mike Tyson. Closing is really easy. Okay, so you're just actually walking them through it. Then essentially, what should happen is they'll ask you, "What do we do from here? What are the next steps?" Would you agree that you were a relatively straightforward sale for us?
That we were straightforward for you.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think we tend to sort of look at it a lot.
That's right.
Whether it took a lot of time,
Yeah.
I mean, but the process was all fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think you helped us by just looking for that decision. Working through to get a decision, not just sort of. It's easy to say, oh, we'll just wait and have a look. I'll go and talk to the others, see what they think, all that sort of stuff. I think you always kept it moving.
For sure. Perfect terminology for it. Just you're in control. You're always making those little steps, because people want to be guided. Human beings are sheep by nature. We're just going to follow the lead. But you don't know our process, so I have to tell you the process. Look, this is what's going to happen from here. I'm going to send you for a business diagnostic. I need the name and title of every single person in your company, of the people you think we might be training. Why would I ask that? He's not even said yes yet. Why am I asking for that information?
Information gathering.
Intelligence gathering. What's it giving me from Burchills?
People judging training.
That's literally giving me that. It's giving me a level of commitment. I haven't said, what I'll do, I'll shoot you over the diagnostic so you can have a bit of a browse through that anyway. Fill it out, send it back. Okay, it's a level of commitment. You haven't paid me any money just yet. And how many do you think would be training? Sensible question. What sort of time frames are you guys looking for this project to be finished? And what's optimum time frame? Okay, perfect. What other companies are you working with at the minute? gathering intel. Every single word that leaves your mouth needs to add value to product, myself, or company, or give you some information that you can tailor your presentation around. So, based around the information you've given me so far, Steve, I can see that we're looking at two groups of 5. We've got civil engineers, we've got traffic engineers, whatever. And the areas they want to work on are this, and this. Okay, perfect. Well, what I've done, I actually did this a couple of days ago, I actually put together a bit of a training program or a curriculum, we call it a coaching roadmap, for the next 6 months. So if I send that through to you, do you mind having a quick look and seeing if that suits what you're looking for? What is that called? What have I just done to him? See how transparent we are? What's that?
Presenting product.
Presenting. I'm so far past the buying line.
Yeah.
We're already done.
Already done, yeah.
Already
It's just
done.
a formality.
It's called advancing. It's taking people past the buying line. It's also called reciprocity. Who knows what reciprocity means?
That doesn't sound good.
Is it an illness? Reciprocity.
It's the dialogue.
Give and get back. So reciprocity is to almost make the dictionary term is to make somebody feel indebted to you. So you go above and beyond. We go above and beyond before the sale. Before you've even said yes. You can just go through the motions. You can be somebody that somebody asks you for a quote and you just reply and you give them a quote. Or you can pick up the phone, have a conversation, build a level of rapport, talk about, I've lost my PMC now, talk about the years in operation, the experience you've had, the companies you've worked with, and build a deeper connection with the other person at the end of that email.
Morning everyone, Rob Hawkes from ISR Training. I don't know what that feedback noise is, it's weird. So we are the Gold Coast award-winning sales trainers for this category, and we focus on highly consultative sales, so it's training with integrity and ethics. Our program SWISH stands for Selling with Integrity and Selling Honestly. It's not just a fancy acronym that sells t-shirts. I don't sell t-shirts, but it's actually a way of life. It sounds cheesy, but it is. Integrity and ethics is the core of what we teach. My ideal referral is Anna Cortez from Guerrilla Marketing. She's based in Burley. I'd love an introduction. That's Rob Hawkes, ISR Training, because without sales, business fails. Morning. So we're here at the Yacht Club for BNI Beachside. I'm really fortunate enough to be holding the sales training category for the chapter. So we're going to be doing our 7-minute presentation today. So we're going to do a bit of networking this morning, have a bit of breakfast, and then we're going to tell everybody what we do here at ISR. So come on. Yeah.
Oh, lovely
Hello.
to see you.
And I'm going to sign in.
Sign in.
There we go.
It's a beautiful day in paradise.
It certainly is, yeah. Morning. So we come in, we order breakfast. This is where the visitors sign in over there, and then we basically let everybody know once breakfast is finished. We all get sat down and then clear the president. We'll get the meeting going in about sort of 10-15 minutes. So we'll order breakfast and then we'll start doing some networking.
My name's Claire Villianar and I'm the chapter president. My role is to chair the meetings of Beachside each week, ensuring we follow the structured agenda developed by BNI that's been proven to maximise business pass in any BNI chapter.
This chapter. This week I'm helping. How do we get these amazing results for our people? It's simple.
I recently spoke to you about our sale client who sold his property.
Always go to bed more educated than when you woke up. Please welcome Rob Hawkes.
Morning everyone. I just wanted to start by saying thank you for the opportunity to speak today, and also for me being a part of this chapter. Thanks to the membership committee and
We're nominating
nominated for the Mayor's Innovation Award for the second year in a row. We won it in June, but the category is really, really tough. So, 750 people here, just going to go and enjoy the rest of the night.
I'm saying, if you forget the business people, we're the engine room and the lifeblood of any economy.
ISR Training and Recruitment. ISR Training and Recruitment offers one of the Gold Coast's most innovative staffing solutions with a free of charge employee recruitment and placement service. Founded in February 2014 by Jack Corbett and Ryan Tuckworth, ISR Training and Recruitment utilises a digital recruitment portal that allows businesses to interview high volumes of candidates at any time of the day or night.
The winner for the Mayor's Innovation GC Award goes to Pivotal Satellite, to be accepted by Peter Bolton.
We're off to Sydney tomorrow.
And our mission is to bring nobility back to this industry.
Because it's really a communication course, it's not a sales course. And then why I invested in you is
2, 3, they're gonna run back to me.